Between Two Farms.
Welcome to another episode of Between Two Farms.
Scared the crap out of me.
It scared you?
Yeah.
What do you mean scared you?
I don't know. I didn't expect it to start already.
Oh,
Oh, we're starting. I
well,
guess.
we're going, yeah.
Between Two Farms.
We're recording. Look at the red blinking light.
I know. I thought we were in trouble there. Red blinking light.
No, it's a good thing.
Thought it was going to go off.
Oh, it's not a bomb. No,
Okay.
just a camera.
That's good.
It's
It's
good
been
thing.
here every time. I figure if it was a bomb, it'd
Gone off by now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was blinking last time.
That's right.
Why don't you start again?
I'm Jimbo Jamesbo Cephas White. That's my good buddy here.
I'm Daryl Sullivan. You get me every time with that.
Boy, you don't remember your name.
Daryl Sullivan. It's my real name. Diesel.
I'm telling you, boy. You're going to lose your mind.
I think it's already
It's too
gone.
much shine, I think.
Too much shine. Well, is there such a thing though?
There is.
Especially in times like these, you need a little shine.
There is when you can't walk. So after you're having the shine, it's too much shine.
Well, that's what they make four-wheelers for.
Shouldn't be doing that, Diesel.
Well, I don't drive. See, the wife throws me in the wagon in the back.
Oh, there you
Take me
go.
back
Well,
home.
that's a good way to do it then.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
double
that's
that.
right. Well, anyway, we're going to give you some comments we had on our video there before we do the news, because we got some news for you. We're going to focus on some livestock this week.
Okay.
Yep, talk about the livestock.
That's something I know a little bit about.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Maybe you wants to do the news.
Well, livestock is animals.
That's right. Yep,
That's
you heard
about
it from
that's
Diesel.
about as far as I know.
It's the animals. That's
Yeah.
right.
You get the reading stuff. I'll find something to do.
All right. Well, we had some comments.
We did.
So we want to talk about them. Phil, his last name's McCracken. I don't know what that means.
Get it?
You get it?
Yeah.
Phil McCracken?
He's a mason.
Yep. That
Yeah.
must be right. That must
That's
be right.
right.
Well, anyway, he said, "Yeehaw, y'all! It's about darn time them children are in the corn. Children of the corn.
Children of the corn, like
Like quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
see
get
what
it.
he did there.
I
It's
get it.
wordplay.
Yes, it's a play on words.
I'm not as smart as I look, so
And he also said, you boys just stay off the hill, because word is old lady Merch lives up there, and son bathes in her, birthday suit.
ooh.
Naked, he said.
Where'd you say that
He
is?
said naked. He said it's up on her roof up there on the golf road, he said.
Ooh, might have to take a little field trip.
I
And tell
don't
her tell her not to do that. That's what we're
Oh,
we're
that's-
there for.
that's what
yeah,
we'll do.
Yeah, we'll just check it out and make sure she's within her rights.
You just want to check out the scenery, don't you?
Oh, gross.
You like that
Yeah.
scenery up there, don't you,
Oh,
Diesel?
shoot. All right, let's get to the news.
Well, no, because Dan Plank commented too. You can't. I got to get through my comments before we get to the news. We had Dan
You're running
Blank
this show. I
comments.
I get it.
Let everybody know.
Okay. I
Who
like that Dan
commented?
Blank. He's a good guy.
He said-
he was running for president.
Well, he said he can't wait to meet Cousin Cornbread.
Oh, really?
He said, what a country, because we do
Well,
live
I
in the
have to look
greatest
that up.
country in the world, the United States of America.
The U.S. of A.
That's right. Anyway, let's get into the news. We can get into it now.
Okay.
Yep. We have a
Okay.
few comments to read. We just want to read a few comments
Well,
to
thanks
y'all.
for the comment. Also, Phil McCracken sent us a nice video of a song.
Oh,
You see
that's
that?
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
we're
good
going to have
song.
to check that out.
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Mr. McCracken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook, for those that don't know.
Oh, that's right.
It's
We
on
did
the
get the
Facebook.
Facebooks. I'll say it's up.
Between two farms.
Yeah. Farms, that's right. We're
Makes
between
sense,
both.
right? Yeah. Somebody said it was like between two something else, but I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, I don't know what that means. We're between two farms.
Yeah, it's just the name of our show.
See, we got two farms.
Two,
Two. I can count. 1, 2.
3, 4.
No, we only got 2.
Pick up sticks.
Is that how it goes?
Sure.
Well, let's get into the news. So, y'all may be a dairy farmer and maybe you wean calves. Maybe you do beefers too. I'm sure it's the same for both.
Mm-hmm.
You wean calves. But oftentimes, the decision to wean calves is based solely on the age of the calves. However, there are other factors you need to consider when you're weaning your calves. Now, if you want to ensure that successful transition between the milk and the feed.
Right.
So that's what weaning is.
Right.
Diesel.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, once weaned, calves should continue to gain weight as they've done on their liquid diet, same as they're drinking that milk. Calves are expected to have growth, some experience growth slumps, which happens.
Mm-hmm.
Your transition period, if you're experiencing them growth slumps, may need to change a bit.
Mm.
All calves are not created equal.
No.
That's for sure.
Nope. That's why we give them different names.
That's right. What do you name your cows there?
Oh, there's Silas. There's Jehoshaphat. There's I give them all biblical names.
Oh, okay.
I think it's cute.
I understand.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
And
Maybe the Lord will look over them and give you better production.
maybe so.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Everything's worth a shot.
Yep.
That's right.
And the one we call Oreo.
Oh, really? Why Oreo? That's not a Bible name.
Because he's all black in the front, and he's all black in the back, but in the middle,
Brown.
Double stuff.
Oh, double stuff. What's in the double stuff?
I don't know. Some sort of sugary goodness.
You got a sugary goodness cow.
Yeah, Oreo.
Do you dunk them in his own milk?
Now I will.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens.
Anyway, all cows aren't created equal, that's for sure. But there's different things that factor into it. I mean, there's health setbacks. There's twins.
Twins, yeah.
There's different breeds, of course. You know, nutritional intakes factors into the result of the calves growing at different rates too. Now, weaning solely on the age of the cow, there are cows that may fall behind, different calves that may fall behind. There's factors that arise that affect weaning processes, including space availability, right? There's time, okay?
Okay.
Time of labor
Yeah.
and availability,
Yeah.
that's right. And the health of the calves. To ensure a successful weaning transition, the most important factor to pay attention to is their starter intake of each calf.
Okay.
So you want to do it for each calf.
Okay.
Check their starter intake. Now, all calves should be offered a palatable starter during the first weeks of life. Now, that means they need to have good grain and feed.
Right.
That's right.
Don't get that cheap stuff.
That's right. You got to have the good stuff for the calves. They will not.
Just babies.
They won't.
Just starting out.
That's right.
Like
they
a little
need the good
kid.
stuff. They're
you
just
don't feed
learning
them garbage when they're babies.
They're learning to
Give
eat.
them good stuff.
They're learning to eat. Like
Right.
you gave your kid baby formula, you know, and then you gave them some
With the
baby
vitamins
some
and
food, some baby food, the
Whiskey
peas.
when they're sick, you know, and
Well, that explains a lot.
what?
Why your kids are such good diggers.
Well, they got them sharp fingernails. Don't cut them much. I
So-
got a pair of clippers.
Calves should be on a palatable source of feed to start out on. So start off slow and offer small amounts of grain at a time. Change the grain daily. That's very important
Yes.
because they will not eat wet, moldy, or stale foods. It's just not appetizing.
Would your kids eat wet, moldy, stale food? And why would you want
These
cows
kids
eating
might
that?
eat wet, moldy, stale
I don't
food.
let them. Smack it out of there. Get that out of there.
Boy, you better not be eating that.
Yeah.
that what he says?
Food don't last that long in our house. It don't last long
no.
enough to get moldy.
Okay.
I got 13 kids.
Well, don't last long in my house, but ain't for me eating it.
No.
No. You know who eats it, oh.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely can't see through her.
Oh, these jokes don't get old. She don't watch this.
Anyway,
Yeah.
grains need to be palatable, enticing, and that way it encourages them to start, you know, their starter intake. It makes them eat the feed, pretty much.
Right. 'Cause
Okay.
It's delicious.
Consider, if you haven't done this is a good tip. This is a really good tip for them. Consider placing dividers between your grain and your water buckets. That way it discourages mixing.
Right.
Okay? And that means the grain will keep longer.
Right.
So that's a good thing.
You want dry.
That's right. Once calves start consuming at least a half pound of grain a day, the rumen starts to develop. So what the rumen is, it's what helps them digest them grains and the feed. So that's what you want. Rumen development. Always offering fresh grain can result in calves starting to consume feed earlier. So,
I didn't know that.
right. In earlier weaning times, that means decreased cost of raising a calf.
Right.
So that's a good thing.
Right.
We're always looking to save money.
Save some money.
Now, once rumen development begins, it takes 21 to 28 days for maximum rumen development. So, a rumen that has not developed properly will result in the calf continuing to eat but failing to put on any weight, or at least the weight you want them to, because they won't be getting them nutrients.
Gotta get
The
your
cows
nutrients.
need to get the nutrients.
They ain't got those Flintstone vitamins for cows.
That's right.
Gotta give them their nutrients.
That'll give you poor growth rates, and that's not what you want. You want your calves getting as big as they can, as
you
fast
don't
as they
want
can.
sickly cows.
No, you want good, healthy calves.
Yeah, it's good for them and it's good for you.
That's right. Now, when you're monitoring grain intake, it's also important not to wean calves completely off milk unless they're consuming 2 pounds of grain a day for at least 3 straight days. So remember that. 2 pounds of grain a day for at least 3 straight days.
You might have to remind me, but
Often, when wean is based on days of age, which a lot of folks do, we're trying to get them not to do that anymore. These intake guidelines may not be taken in consideration. That results in underdeveloped rumen, not capable of handling the nutrition from the feed. Now, you don't want that.
no.
Knowing the amount of starter intake at weaning is not important as knowing when calves have started consuming adequate amounts of feed. So that's what you want to do. Make sure they're getting that 2 pounds a day for at least 3 days.
Right.
Now, the more milk being consumed, the less starter intake is being consumed. Would that make sense? They're filling their tummies with the milk.
Right.
That means that they're
Ain't got
not
enough room for the other stuff.
That's right.
It's a ratio.
Yes.
Okay.
That means they're not getting as much starter intake.
Right.
You know? Taken into consideration when stepping calves back off the milk, as you prepare to wean the calves, because calves require 21 to 28 days of a half pound a day, a half pound of starter intake a day, 21 to 28 days. Right, for that rumen to start developing. Decreasing the milk feeding amounts 3 weeks before your targeted weaning date can help promote starter intake.
Right.
So 3 weeks before, start cutting that milk back.
Right.
That'll help.
Hungry for the others.
Right, and that makes for maximum development of rumen, which is good. That's what you want.
Big
That's
fat
how they get
calves.
them nutrients. That's right.
Yeah.
The more focus and attention on the starter intake, the better the chances the calves will develop rumens, ensuring a smooth nutritional transition. And that's what you want, a smooth nutritional transition for your calves.
Ooh, like butter.
Growth slumps in weaning calves often because producers are taking a look at the wrong phase, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're not looking at the poundage they're eating per day, then you're not looking at the right thing. If you're just basing on days, you're not doing it right. So maybe it's time to take a step back,
right.
See how you're doing stuff, and reevaluate. Maybe this is going to work better for you raising some healthy calves. So that's what you want to do.
Yep. Healthy calves.
Now,
those are the best
starter intake should be the driving force of your calves' weaning program, and ultimately the key factor in determining when you're weaning. Not how old them cows is.
Nope.
Not how old the calves. Nope. Just on that, they got to have at least 2 pounds a day, right? For 3 days straight.
Right.
So that's what they says.
2 pounds a day.
Yep.
3 days straight.
And these is from people who study this stuff.
They're smart ones.
That's right. They go to school and stuff for this, so they know.
They're smart.
So let's listen to them and follow the guidelines, see how that works, all right?
Sounds good to me.
Now let's talk about some pigs.
Okay.
And we're not talking about the wives.
I'm going to tell Double S you said that.
I bet they'd say the same thing about us.
Yeah, we are.
I guarantee it.
We are some hogs.
Yeah, yes.
Just come to the steel and find out.
Well, you should see what goes on up there. Lots of drinking.
Sloppy. It gets a little sloppy.
Lots of smells. And there's usually mud nearby. So maybe we is the pigs.
Mud.
That's right.
Yep.
Anyway, talking about pigs or hogs.
Oh, hogs, yeah. I prefer hogs.
I prefer hogs too.
Yeah. You can go on pigs.
Harley Davidson's a hog.
Every time I think of pigs, all I can think of is pigs in a blanket. It gets me hungry.
Them is
Pigs in a
good.
blanket, yeah.
They got the cabbage and the beef and the rice there and they're all stuffed up together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very good. Then they bake them in the oven.
When I think of hogs, though, I think of those dirty, old, nasty, delicious hogs.
When I think of hogs, I think of my Harley Davidson.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Right American.
America, yeah.
Yeah, America's
US
best.
of A.
US of A, as always.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking about pigs or hogs,
Oh,
right?
hogs.
Wild hog hunting's fun.
Ooh,
You done that?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, that's a good time.
Almost got a tusk right up my...
Took us.
That's
a
another
tusk in
story
his
for another
tuckus.
time.
Tusk up the butt.
Telling them family secrets again. Oh,
Anyway.
What you got them hogs?
March 1st, there was 77.6 million hogs and pigs in the US of A. Now that's up 4% from a year ago.
Jeez.
I guess that means people's eating more pork.
I hope so.
Pork, the other white meat.
I know I've been eating some pork.
Yeah, I always eat pork. I like pork.
You know, bacon is pretty much good in anything.
That's right.
Anything.
That's right.
Chocolate.
Now,
You can put it in chocolate.
I
Have you
like
tried
pork,
that?
pork chops,
Oh yeah.
pork loin,
Pork belly. You get the bacon.
pork belly. Yeah,
Bacon
that's
anyway.
good too. Ham hocks.
You know what I like to do?
Ham hocks, chitlins.
I like to stuff a pepper with some pork sausage and then wrap it in bacon.
Well, there you
You
go.
get double pork and you put it in
Yep.
the oven.
There you go. I had them jalapeno peppers
Yeah.
with they stuffed the cheese and then the bacon is wrapped around and then put them on the grill.
Oh yeah, I like the habaneros.
Habaneros.
The hot ones.
Yeah, I like them jalapeno wrapped bacon
Oh,
peppers.
yeah.
They're damn good.
They're all good.
Yep.
I like a little spice.
Spicy is good. That's right. Anyway, so it's up 4% from last year, the amount of hogs, which is a good thing. Other findings was 77.6 million hogs and pigs, and 71.3 million were market hogs, with 6.83 million were kept for breeding. So them is the horny hogs.
You had me
Get it?
breeding.
That's so they having some randy hogs.
Oh,
That's
sure.
right. Anyway, between December 9, 2019 and February 2020, 34.7 million pigs were weaned in the United States. Right here on USA farms.
The U.S. of A.
That's right. Up to 5% from the same period 1 year ago. We got more hogs going on.
We got numbers going up.
U.S. hog producers have 3.1 million sows farrowed between March and May 2020. That's what they're saying there.
Okay.
It's intended to have 3.12 million sows farrowed, which that means, you know what that means.
What's that mean?
That means they got babies in their belly.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now,
Baby bacon.
that's right, baby bacon. Oh, that's called a suckling pig.
Suckling.
Suckling pig because they're suckling on that the mama, and then you take them and
Suckle
cook
on
them in
some
the
bacon
eat.
strips.
That's right. That's delicious. Anyway, so it's 5% up from the same time last year. Now, from December 2019 to February 2020, U.S. hog and pig producers weaned an average of 11 pigs per litter.
Ooh,
Can you believe that?
that's a lot of hogs.
That's 11 pigs on the teat per litter. That's a lot in there.
You better have 12 nipples.
Why? Why you need the extra
One
nipple?
extra.
Do you like pigment?
Well, that's another story for another time.
You just want your pig symmetrical.
Yeah, sure. You don't
Now-
see pigs with 11 nipples.
Well, you might.
Well, that's a bacon pig there.
Yeah, well,
They're all bacon.
they're all
pigs.
bacon. Yeah, even them pot-bellied pigs. People,
Ah,
I don't know
don't
why
worry.
they don't make bacon.
11
out of them.
nipples, bacon.
Iowa hog producers accounted for the largest inventory in the United States of America. Minnesota had the second amount of pigs, and North Carolina was third. So them is 3 states with the highest amount of pigs in the states.
Wow.
Yep, kind of neat, huh? Now that's from the Quarterly Pig Report, and other reports like that are available on the NASAA website. It's nass.usda.gov. That's how you find that stuff.
N-A-S.
NAS.
Oh,
NAS.
Okay, you say it because you can say it better.
nas.usda.gov. nass.usda.gov.
Gov.
That's how you do it.
G-O-V.
G-O-V.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like government.
Oh,
Which
that's what that stands
I'm not a big
for.
fan of.
Well, you gotta have something there.
Government
Otherwise, you
out of
just
my
run
life, the
around.
better. Leave me alone. Don't bother me, and we'll be fine.
Need a little bit of government. Little bit.
Stay away from my
Well.
farm. Stay away. That's all I'm saying.
You just don't want them telling you what to do.
No,
You
I don't want
want a little
nobody
bit of
telling me what to
anarchy
do.
in
That's
your-
why I
in your
live in the
farm.
country, so people can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, you can still tell you.
Now,
what to
that's
do.
the one nice thing about living in the country is this coronavirus. You know, we is not worried about it so much at all because
I'm
they say
a little worried about it.
well, it says it's
But I
social
keep it to
distancing.
myself.
Yeah, that's
That's all.
it. They say social distance. Well, I've been doing that for years.
Yeah, wash your hand with moonshine.
Right, I don't want to leave. I don't want to see people.
Nah.
I like just being on the farm, going out to still.
Some of them are okay. I like that Phil McCracken guy. He's funny.
Do you like them?
Yeah. I
You
like,
know him.
I like Cousin Cornbread. He's all right.
Cornbread's a good old boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot. I
yeah.
like Sorghum.
Yeah, Sorghum.
He's a
yeah.
crazy fella.
Yeah, there are all sorts of good old boys out there.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And girls.
And girls, yeah.
Good old girls.
I see.
That's what I call my horse.
Ah, yeah.
She's a
Well, that
good
makes
old
sense.
girl.
Yep. Your painted horse.
Yeah. Oh, Oh, yeah.
Looks like their handprint on the back of it, or is that just when you slapping it?
Well, that's another story for
All right,
another
we won't
time.
tell nobody.
Eventually, we're going to have to do one of these. It's just all stories.
I guess we could, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
I
get
guess
cousin
we could.
cornbread in
We'll have to
there
do it
for
on
that.
Slow News Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, wait, before we
What?
go, I wanted to encourage the folks that if they like the show and they're farmers,
Yep.
right, and they want to send some videos or some pictures of
messages.
messages, and maybe we can put them on the show.
And you can do that on Facebook, right?
On Facebook.
That's right. That's how that works.
Between
Yeah.
Two Farms.
Right? Just like the Between Two Farms page and send us a message. And, maybe you'll appear on the show or
I'd
we'll
like
talk
to see
about
some
your comments.
farmers doing some farmer things, some
That's
funny
right.
things.
Right.
That would be cool.
And eventually,
And we show little clips of people being silly and, farmer stuff.
and eventually we'll show you what we do on a regular. Yeah, we'll show it eventually.
Take a little field trip.
Right.
Actually, head up to the farms.
That's right. We'll do that sometime.
Maybe we'll go back right about there's where the still is. Well, I mean,
not the still.
We're making sanitizer.
That's where the sap boiler is.
Yeah, sure.
Right, not the still. No.
Thanks for covering my
Yeah, you're
tracks.
welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
It was a close one.
All right. Well, that's it for the news. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yep.
That's what you do.
Well, on the YouTubes
YouTubes. Yep.
and the Facebook.
That's like TVs for the internet.
I see that.
Yeah, it's kind of different, isn't it?
Yeah, Double S
I tell you,
loves that.
I tell you.
YouTube.
I like watching them fishing videos.
Oh, they got fishing videos?
That's right.
on
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
What channel's that on?
It's on the YouTubes.
Just in general?
Yeah, just find fishing.
Hmm.
There's all sorts of fishing out there.
Send us fishing
I like
videos. That's what they can send us.
Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna do some fishing though.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can send
I like
us some
doing the
fishing.
You know, it ain't
videos.
hunting season yet, so I got to be fishing. That's right.
Well,
That's right.
yeah, those lines are a little gray.
I know they is for you. I know they is for you.
I like cruising them back roads.
Diesel's an outlaw.
And that's what I've been called.
But it still likes government. I don't understand.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Enough
All right.
to keep the criminals away from me. That's what I want. Just enough to build a jail and put all those meth heads in jail.
That's
all
what
I
my
want.
guns is for, keeping them criminals away.
Well, then
Guns
you
and
gotta bury
dogs.
'em, and there's a whole big mess to it.
Well, got plenty of land.
That's true. That's true.
Well,
good for the life.
I think our time's up, Diesel. I think we've done enough today. Thank y'all for watching and liking and subscribing and sharing. We do appreciate it.
We do.
Yes,
Send them
everyone.
videos. Thanks
Yep.
for the ones that just the comments too. Somebody's the comments they sent were nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Diesel's gonna go look at the naked lady. That's right.
Yeah. Ooh.
Up there on
Yeah.
the roof, sunbathing.
I got to make sure she's following the law.
Is that what it is?
Sure.
All right.
Hey, vote for Dan Plank 2020.
There you go. All right, folks. We'll see you next time on Between Two Farms.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and find Between Two Farms on Facebook. Between Two Farms was filmed by two idiots in front of a GoPro camera.
Between Two Farms.